The Mariana Trench, the deepest scar on the Earth's crust. It's dark, it's cold, and the pressure is strong enough to turn a submarine into a soda can. So, naturally, science demands we drop the largest nuclear bomb ever built right into the bottom of it. Just to see what happens. Meet Bob. Bob has a Tsar Bomba, and Bob has no regard for international treaties. Before Bob presses that button, we need to talk about pressure. At 11 kilometers down, the water is pushing against everything with 1,000 atmospheres of pressure. Imagine an elephant standing on your thumb. Now imagine that elephant is also holding another elephant, and they are both disappointed in you. This pressure is the key player in our little experiment. It wants to keep things small. The nuke wants to make things big. Fight! Bob presses the button. In the first few microseconds, the fuel inside the bomb undergoes nuclear fission and fusion. It releases the energy of 50 megatons of TNT. Usually, this creates a fireball miles wide. But here, the water is essentially a wall that doesn't like to move. The heat instantly vaporizes the water around it, creating a bubble of steam, plasma, and regret. The bubble grows fast, but the ocean pushes back harder. The bubble overexpands, loses momentum, and then, snap! The water pressure crushes it back down. This is called oscillation. It shrinks, gets super compressed again, bounces back out, and repeats. It's like the ocean is chewing on the explosion. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Each time, the energy dissipates into the water as heat and shock waves. Meanwhile, up on the surface, Bob is waiting for the apocalypse. He's expecting a 500-meter tsunami to surf on. But the Mariana Trench is 11 kilometers deep. The explosion is huge, but that water acts like a massive cushion. The shockwave loses almost all its energy battling gravity and friction on the way up. So, what does Bob see? That was boring. Science failed us. Bob is not satisfied. What if we didn't just use one Tsar Bomba? What if we gathered every nuclear weapon on Earth, about 13,000 warheads, bundled them together, and shoved them down the hole? That's roughly 1.5 gigatons of TNT. Surely that will crack the Earth. Even with all the nukes, we don't split the planet. The Earth's crust is surprisingly thick. But we have succeeded in creating something else. The world's hottest, most radioactive jacuzzi. The water in the trench is now superheated and full of radioactive isotopes. It rises, carrying death to the local ecosystem. Sorry, Godzilla. You're not getting superpowers, you're just getting cancer. So, detonating a nuke in the Mariana Trench is a great way to kill some deep-sea shrimp and waste a perfectly good bomb, but it won't destroy the world. The ocean is just too big, too heavy, and too indifferent to our tantrums. Thanks for watching. If you want to see Bob try to nuke a volcano next, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments.